Well, good afternoon, and good afternoon to our guests from Winter Park High School. We're excited to be here with some amazing students from our very own Winter Park High School who are being recognized for their award-winning work. Since 2004, for 17 years now, C-SPAN has presented their annual student documentary competition. I'm amazed that you've been tracking it for 17 years, so thank you very much. That's very good. This year, C-SPAN received documentaries from over 2,300 students representing 43 states and Washington, D.C. The students with us today represent 3 documentaries of only 150 that won prizes nationwide, and they should be very proud of that. For this year's competition, students were asked to create a 5 to 6 minute video exploring the issues they most want the President and new Congress to address in 2021. Please join me in congratulating the following Winter Park High School students for their award-winning documentaries. Winning an honorable mention and prize award for $250, Misinformation in the Time of a Pandemic, and the winner is Maggie Jones. Winning third prize and $750 for Systemic Racism, the Elephant in the Room, Soleil Lopez. And winning second prize and $1,500, Assembly Required, the Building Blocks of Our Future, Tammy Premchan and Katie Smith. Thank you. Congratulations to each of you for your hard work and your perseverance, and frankly, to having the moxie to get those entries in to begin with. And thank you also to the parents that support them. We're proud of you and look forward to watching as you continue to contribute your talent and wisdom, making our community and the world a better place. The student documentaries can be viewed at www.studentcam.org, so please log on and see what great work these students have been able to do. A couple of my other commissioners would like to say a few words, and with that, I'll turn it over to Commissioner DeCiccio.
Thank you, Mayor Anderson, and congratulations to all of you. I am so inspired by the amazing work you have done. The documentaries you have produced show the power of video to bridge generation divides and to make people both listen and think. Your ability to produce such thought-provoking work during a global pandemic is what sets you and your generation apart. Winter Park, the state of Florida, and the nation needs your help to listen to those whose voice has been drowned out by the noise. If you want to be listened to and taken seriously by the politicians and leaders, you also have to do your part. Show your power. Show you are a force to be reckoned with. Do your homework on the candidates. Invite them to a debate. Ask the hard questions. Their answers will tell you if they have listened to you. Then spread the word through your videos and vote. This is your time, your opportunity. Make your voices heard. If now is not the time, then when? There will always be people who will tell you, wait your turn, and to be silent. Do not listen to them. Do not stop. Keep moving forward. My daughter Emily is a producer for Shepard Smith's show on CNBC and was a video producer and writer for MSNBC and Fox in New York. I forwarded your videos to her, and she was so impressed she asked me to leave you with these words. The images and stories that people see resonate and have the power to change and shape the narrative. Scenes of protest, COVID field hospitals in the middle of Central Park, George Floyd's horrific death, images of children in cages. People react. Wrongdoings are seen. They are in the public consciousness. Once we see something, once you show us something, we become complicit if we do not act. The fact that you, as high schoolers, are realizing this now shows all of us that our world truly can and will change for the better with all of you leading the way. Congratulations again.
Well, hearty congratulations to all of you for your achievements. There was one in particular, Tammy and Katie's video really meant something to me that we, the older generation, need to communicate with the younger generation, and we need to listen to them. Thank you.
Sorry about that. And now I'd like to introduce Winter Park High School Principal Matt Arnold to offer his remarks.
Mr. Mayor, City Commissioners, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to recognize our awesome kids. It's always a pleasure to come before you and recognize the many achievements in many different areas that our kids achieve. And one thing I'd like to say, these kids spent hours and hours on this project, but what I want to add to that is what I see every day. Every day they are submitting these morning videos to try to engage kids that still for a year have not stepped foot on our campus, to try to keep all of our kids connected to the school, the positive messages, the way they're trying to keep our school, really the identity of our school, and our kids that are at home still keeping them connected to our school. And you can only do that with an outstanding leader. And we are so fortunate to have one of the best video production teachers in the state. Please recognize Michelle Gerber Washington. So if you ever get a chance to watch your kids' morning videos, watch it. They're amazing. Best quality I've seen, and I'm so proud of them. And I think now we have an opportunity to take some pictures with some checks. Is that next?
So,
Okay.
we have a very special presentation. C-SPAN has sent me, in lieu of them not being here, usually they come every year, and we have a very big presentation, and you would be in our studio doing this, but C-SPAN sent me some presents, so stand by.
And as the mother of 3 Wildcats, I'd like to say one thing we have not said, and that is, go Wildcats!